all doing well. It's been a minute, guys. Sorry I haven't been here. Between not feeling great and then I had a funeral I had to attend yesterday. I have not been able to jump in on my daily vibes or upload any new videos. So hopefully I can catch up this week with my new videos and all my zodiac signs and everything else. Okay, guys, Father in Heaven, Spirit Guide, show me clearly. What do you want to tell the collective for today, for today's daily vibe? Not changing. Wanting to be... Somebody's refusing change. Refusing this transformation. Wanting to be on their... It's almost like somebody wants to look really pretty on their throne, but yet be weak. Almost like I'm feeling like this damsel in distress, not willing to change. What about this? What about this? Damsel in distress. Somebody who wants to be sitting pretty on their throne, unwilling to change, being weak. Somebody who's grown weak, but still looks pretty on their throne, not willing to change. Let's see what about this. Yeah, see? Not knowing if they need to release this pressure, release this burden. Not knowing if they can take the weight laying on them anymore. I don't know why I just had a vision of a very overweight man laying on top of a woman. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Because something was offered. I don't know. I had the weirdest vision right now. And I know this is not going to be for everybody, but it's almost like was somebody taken advantage of sexually? Was somebody raped? Maybe this is something you can't drop. I don't know. But if it's not to do with, if it does not have to do with that, it's like I feel like you don't know if you can handle the weight of like not having everything that you wanted, or the illusion of something giving you what you wanted. Is it maybe you can't handle the pressure of acting like you have everything you wanted, and this is what's making you weak, or this is the person you're dealing with, right? Interesting vibe for today. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, I don't think I want to talk with this deck anymore. Okay, maybe not. There's one that just fell. See, not being able to heal. Not changing. Damsel in distress, being weak. So, okay, let's see. Not being able to heal, not being patient with this, not wanting to deal with the situation, feeling neglected, feeling like you just can't deal with it. The situation is breaking you down. Okay, explain this. Explain this reading for today, please. Not willing to heal, but needing to heal, needing to fix. Not allowing, well, the first card was the death in reverse. There's something that can't change, something that somebody cannot undo or cannot unthink the situation, somebody that cannot transform. Because you were sitting pretty, it made you weak, possibly. Because you had everything you wanted, it made you weak. But I don't know why I'm really getting this weird feeling like somebody out there was this pretty little thing, and because they were pretty and weak and fragile, it made them more weak and allowed somebody to take advantage of them, and now they can't heal from it because somebody took advantage of them, possibly even sexually. They thought it was going to bring them everything that they wanted. Maybe something's escalated to the next level. Maybe like I said, somebody was possibly raped in a situation. They can't heal from this. They allowed themselves to be weak in a situation. I don't know why. I'm sure this is not for everybody, but I'm really picking up on this vibe strongly today. All right, well, anyway, like I said, it doesn't have to deal with you. It doesn't mean it has to do with that. But there's a need to piece yourself back together. There's a need, if it's not you, or if it's somebody you know, or it's a situation, there's a need of putting things back together piece by piece. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. What else? Not sure if you're going to be lucky on doing things in the right way. Not sure if you're going to be lucky doing things in the, maybe like, it's like, maybe you have a very unorthodox way about the situation, or how it's not quite the way it's supposed to be in the fashion it's supposed to be. You don't, because it's not in the right way or fashion, you don't know if you will be fortunate enough to piece something back together. Okay? In a very stagnant soulmate connection. You don't know. You don't know if this is in the upright or if this is in the reverse. It's like, it's this way. I don't know. I know what I deserve. I know this situation has made me weak. I know how burdensome this situation is. I know it's not going to heal. I know it's not going to change. But is it a possibility it's going to flip upright, or is it going to tip over? I don't know. It's in the middle, right? It's like you're in this mind state, mind place of not knowing how something is going to evolve, or if it's going to evolve. It's almost like, can I pull the trigger? Can I walk away? Should I stay? You're so very in the middle. I just got this. See, you don't feel this situation or this person was loyal to you. You don't feel like, it's almost like, do I give it up? They didn't give me what I needed. They didn't give me this loyalty. They didn't make me feel like I was the one. I don't know if this can heal. Should I piece it together? Should I piece this union together? Or should I piece myself together? Right? That's what I'm feeling right now. What else? You're feeling stuck. It's like you don't know. It's like you're feeling stuck. Should I message this person? Or you're in limbo of, maybe you're in limbo of messages. Maybe you're waiting on a message from this person, or maybe you're waiting on a message from the universe to give you a sign as to what it is you need to do. Right? I'm really feeling like a stuck. This unwilling to change. Yeah, very much of a stuck feeling. Whoa. But you need to stand in your power. They're saying this situation is not going to change. Sorry, my kids are in the background. What else? What else? Okay, nothing with this deck. What about this deck? What do you want to tell us about this story before I switch over to healing messages, please? Spirit guides. Anything else you want to tell us about this besides standing in your power? See, there's no victory here. Standing in your power, not going to change, no victory in this situation. No winning. No wearing that crown. It's kind of weird. See? You're like, but in your head, it's weird because I touched the cards and this one card flipped over. It's like you feel like, I almost feel like if you give it time in your mind, you're feeling like things might change. If you put a little bit more energy into it, that it might change. It's funny. See, it's like it's not. Excuse me, you're not listening to your heart, or you need to stop listening to your heart. It's one or the other. You're not listening to your heart, or you need to stop listening to your heart. And that's exactly what, I was saying in my daily vibe for my Facebook page. It's almost, they were saying, be more balanced. Don't think with your heart too much. So if you're thinking too much with your heart and not ending a situation or whatever the case may be, they're saying things are not going to change, even though you're like hoping that things might glide over to the other phrase. It's like things are not really going to change. At least they're not changing anytime soon. So they're telling you, you need to start standing firm in who you are as a person. You need to stand in your power a little bit more so you can take action in the way that you need to take action. Okay, what else? Anything else you want to tell us with this deck? No. Okay. Ooh, 11. 11, 1. 1, 1, 1. Okay, so healing messages, please. Or some advice. How about that? Some advice, please. Advice, and then I'm going to do the healing ones. Advice cards, please, for this. Deceit and envy. Deceit and envy because you are not grounded. No, you're not listening to your gut. Interesting. Because you are not listening to your gut. Maybe it's like you're deceiving yourself. That's what I'm feeling. You're deceiving yourself because you're not listening to your gut. You're not listening to your intuition on this. So if you're going to be mad at somebody, I don't know why I'm feeling mad. Be mad at yourself. Look at this person's face, right? If they look angry. So if you're going to be mad at somebody, be mad at yourself because you're deceiving yourself in a situation, because you're not listening to your intuition on a situation. And what else? What else do you want to tell them? What's the advice? And envy. Are you envious of other situations? But you can't be envious of other things if you're not taking the action on your own behalf, right? See? Massive tower moment. Massive destruction moment here, okay? Massive clarity. Maybe you're actually seeing this now. Maybe for the first time you're starting to see what you're doing to yourself. Is that possible? Okay. What's the healing messages you want to give for today's daily vibe? What's the healing messages you want to give for today's daily vibe? Let's see what's going on. Healing. Ending a cycle. Ending a cycle. What about this? Ending the cycle. But you need to it takes a little courage to end the cycle, guys. Okay? A little courage. Maybe you're feeling a little mixed up here. Not knowing what path to follow. This was not a dream come true. That's what I feel like. All right? Or maybe you're not paying attention to this cycle. You're not paying attention to the dreams of ending this cycle because there are other things that you really want out there. See? You need to come out of this sadness. You need to start being happy. Spirit is saying. You need to be happy. And what else? Okay, what other healing messages do you want to give the collective here? If I could pick up these damn cards because my nails are so damn thick from all the gel. Okay? These two just kind of slipped sideways. The journey, being transparent, not ascending. I'm putting them back in. Just wanted to read them off. Okay, what about this? Healing messages, please. Not seeing the truth about how you need to move rapidly forward in a situation. My daughter sneezing. Sorry if you hear that in the background. What's the healing messages here? Thank you. See, you're feeling trapped. Have you trapped yourself in this deceit? Have you trapped yourself in not taking courage, not taking action, not being strong? That's what you need to do for yourself. You need to be a little bit more vulnerable. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. Okay? Be a little bit more vulnerable. Soften yourself up in a situation possibly. See, it's like you know you need to take action on rebirthing yourself, but you're still yearning for the past, and you've taken your time. Maybe you just were waiting to see what the outcome should be for you, and you're trying to listen to spirit, but it's like you're having a very hard time. Not claiming who you are as a person because you don't want to take that voyage. You don't want to take that journey. You don't want to take the soul journey or maybe a physical journey. Maybe you need to take a journey physically somewhere. All right, what else? What's the healing messages here? Oh my God, see? It's like freedom came in reverse before, now freedom came out again, but it's sideways. It's like maybe you're starting to see this. Maybe you're allowing yourself to be a little bit more free because you've been feeling trapped, feeling caged, wanting to run free, needing to run free, possibly, in a situation. What else? Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. My cord keeps getting mixed up in here. My cord gets knotted up. Somebody pregnant? Are they having issues with the baby, with the cord around the neck? Because my cord never gets so knotted up inside the cards like this. I don't know. For some reason today it is. And I was talking about other things prior to in the beginning of this. Hold on a second. Assertive. Be assertive. Listen to your intuition. Not following. See? You need to be assertive. You need to listen to your intuition that you're not actually following your higher calling. All right? You're not on that path. So how do they take path? How do they take this path, Spirit? Can you explain that? Since you keep telling me that. So what do they need to do? What do they need to do? Be clever. You need to be sneaky. Maybe you need to use a pact. A group of people. Don't be so stuck in the old ways. Don't be so mundane. You need to be a little bit more clever. You need to have a few tricks up your sleeve, possibly, in figuring out what you want to do. I don't know. See, it's like you know. I don't know why right now. It's like there's a clarity that's coming in. You need to change to bring a new beginning. I'm seeing it's like, and I don't know why, I have this, it's called the staff, but I'm feeling this familial grounding to you that you need to take action in this, something that you need to be sneaky about, something you need to be clever about. Not sneaky, but clever, right? Maybe don't show your hand of cards, right? Don't show all your tricks in a cycle that's not going to heal. And that's what we were talking about in the beginning of this reading. Not being able to heal. What else? No, nothing. Okay. What is the closing messages you want to give to the collective for today? You can't stand in your power in a relationship that does not almost exist. I want to say does not exist. So don't be so gentle about this. It's so you can't fix something that can't be fixed, if that makes any sense, right? You can't fix something that can't be fixed. So if you've been like thinking with your heart too much, or saying stop, like it's like you need to be more balanced in the way you go about this, right? You need to be more balanced and head this up in a different direction. Okay, guys, I need to run. Love and light. See you tomorrow. Bye.